With that, let's bring in Aditya Arora, the founder and multi-asset research analyst. And firstly, okay, if you see the markets, two second consecutive days of decline that we are seeing in for the Nifty, and most likely it has been led by banks and NBFCs. So, how do you see now the going forward? How do you see the trajectory for Nifty? And we also knew that 19850 was one of the strong resistance, and from that we have seen a decline coming in. So do you still see 19850 as a resistance for the Nifty?
Look, 19850 is a strong resistance. We have resisted that zone almost 3 to 4 times. But markets are particularly forming inverted head and shoulder patterns from there. So we are seeing a consolidation around these levels, 19670. Post the consolidation, I think we can take out that mark 19850. And from there, we'll have almost target of 800 points. So that will bring us to almost 20,500 on Nifty in 1 to 2 months. So outlook is pretty bullish. Right now, the market is consolidating and digesting the gains which it has registered in last 10 to 20 days. So right now, the markets are pretty sideways. So every dip should be used as opportunity to buy the strong counters.
And when it comes to the Nifty Bank and Nifty IT index, now Bank and IT has always been a pair trade for the last couple of days. We are seeing some weakness when it comes to the Bank index. Are you suggesting your investors to buy into Nifty IT?
I think Nifty Bank would be a better trade compared to Nifty IT, and it has been underperforming since a long time. But now we are seeing outperformance from Nifty PSU Bank space. Soon Nifty Private Bank will also lead because patterns of HDFC Bank and Kotak Bank are pretty strong. So from here we can see a rally from Bank Nifty around. Currently, we are trading at 43,600. We can see levels of 45,000 and 46,000 in 1 to 2 months. As stop loss for the same should be maintained at 43,000, 42,500. So there's a long way to go, and Nifty Bank can outperform from here.
Right, Aditya, I want to talk about a specific chart that is Nykaa, because after that fall that we've seen coming in for Nykaa for the longest period of time, last week, last couple of trading sessions specifically, seems like a bit of turnaround there, right? On Friday, up 9%. Today also trading with gains of almost 2 to 3%. So on the charts, is there a turnaround story actually playing out for Nykaa?
Absolutely, yes. Because fundamentals are changing, Vinny. Like the rate hike cycle has peaked out, and all the startup stocks usually gain when the rate cycle turns downside. So you have seen good upside in Zomato, and now Nykaa is following up. In a short period of time, we can see Nykaa touching levels of 185 to 195, and stop loss for the same should be maintained at 160. So the outlook is bullish.
Holding companies have been buzzing in trade, be it Tata Investment, BF Investment, Sumit Securities or Kalyani Investment. Are there any stocks that you're looking at when it comes to holding companies?
I think the run-up has been pretty steep in a very short period of time. So if you talk about the short term, then probably market may take some time to digest the gain and consolidate. But if we talk about long-term duration, like 1 to 2 years, then probably there's more upside to go. But for the short term, I would like to wait on the sidelines.
Aditya, let's talk about Goldiam International also, right? That lab-grown diamonds surely has been picking up pace. But, do you think the charts for something like a Goldiam is looking interesting? Volumes are surely higher as well. Today, the stock is trading, with strong gains as well. Anything on this one?
This looks absolutely gem of a chart, and post the stellar rally from 2020 from levels of 16 levels to almost 226. This stock had gone into a slumber and was just consolidating and digesting the gains. Now the stock is ready to hit new highs. So this looks very good on the chart. This could be bought at 163.20, and 120 should be the stop loss, and 200 to 250 should be the target.
And Aditya, lastly, what are your top picks that you're looking at currently in the current market? You said, every dip should be taken as a buying opportunity. So where are you buying?
Currently, as the tone of the market is sideways, so defensive stocks are outperforming right now, and there's the traction which we can see. So Glaxo can be bought at 1640, 1540 should be the stop loss, and 1745 to 1850 should be the target. Second one, Glenmark, again from defensive space, could be bought at 793, 740 should be the stop loss, and 900 to 1000 should be the target.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, Aditya. Thank you so much for joining in with us as well on Markets at Noon on ET Now.